Hola. I wanted to take the opportunity to speak about the necessity of expanding our rights. The Bill of Rights, free speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion. Core foundations of our democracy that must be protected at all costs. But there hasn't been much public conversation about digital rights. I'd like to bring your attention to a beautiful book by Nida Farahany, Battle for Your Brain, Defending the Right to Think Freely in the Age of AI. So I think we're all quite aware that unfortunately we have a surveillance state, everything monitored at all times, obviously all our purchasing history, Amazon, Facebook, this corporate digital megalith, really, a leviathan that if we're aware of it or not, we get the text when we walk by the Gap. You know, we know this is happening. But two things on digital rights. One, especially with AI coming, possible losses of jobs, we need some way of having an income. So there's been much talk of universal benefit income, UBI. A few years ago, this was supposed to be $1,000 a month, and we've had significant inflation since then. But a creative idea of how we could put money in everybody's pocket, in everybody's cell phone, is we know our digital footprint is being sold. Every website we visit, everything we search, it's all sold. We are the product, as they say. You know, if we have a free service from Google, Gmail, any free services, where's the money coming from? We are actually the product, and they're making money off everything we do online. So there is a way for us to put a filter between our digital use, our digital footprint, and the services we use. So we could get a cut every time we're online. Instead of our data being sold without our knowledge, we could consent to that and receive income ourselves. Wouldn't that be nice? So in researching this, discovered this great company, HUDI. I have nothing to do with them except the fact that I respect what they're doing. So they've built the technology out. Human digital ID as an interface that this is possible. So it's not just theoretical, and it's not only an idea. This company has already built this technology out. So the other aspect, which again isn't getting much attention, referencing Nida's book on neural rights. As we know, the cameras on our phones are gathering information with the algorithms, how we respond to every ad, taking a behavioral blueprint, really, of our identity. And there's various like headpieces. Google, about 8 years ago, had a famous talk, Thought to Text. Okay, so there was voice to text. Now there's thought to text. You can dive deep in on this, but there's like fMRI imagery, that the ability now to, if I think about a horse, the image on the computer can show that I was thinking about a horse. Likewise, EEG, and with the Wi-Fi, I was going to say sonar, reading the mind wavelengths. This is where the technology is going, and with quantum computing and AI at a very fast rate. So it sounds like Minority Report, it sounds futuristic, it sounds crazy or paranoid, but it's actually today's technology. So it's one thing for everything we search for to be monitored and traced, but it's a whole nother reality. And I think kind of fear to think, no privacy of our thoughts, literally our thoughts being monitored. So I just wanted to put that on the radar before this election. Thank you.